Quatermass, 1970 album by Quatermass. Now, Quatermass, who were Quatermass, I can hear somebody say. Well, Quatermass, Mick Underwood was the drummer in Quatermass, and John Gustafson was on the bass, and a guy called Robinson was the other chap who was in there playing the organ and singing. There's no guitar player on this, and again, it's a prog classic. It's a really, really good album with lots of long, jammy, instrumental, proggy, spacey type songs. The thing that was initially the most interesting thing about this for a lot of people is the second track on it. Now, the second track on it is a track called Black Sheep of the Family. Now, Ritchie Blackmore from Deep Purple heard that and decided that he wanted to record it. And Deep Purple says, we're not recording that, we're not a covers band anymore. So they wouldn't do it. So he said, well, I'll go off and do it on my own then. I'll make a solo record. That was how Rainbow started, because the track Black Sheep of the Family on the first Rainbow album is a cover of a track on this album. So in the links below, I'll try and put a link to all of this album if I can. I'll definitely try and find a link to the original version of Black Sheep of the Family so you can hear what the difference is. Now this, I must admit, it's one of those albums that I ought to have on vinyl, but I haven't. At the time, it was really expensive, I think. I say at the time when I would have wanted to buy it, it was really expensive. Since then, it's been re-released a couple of times, I think, so it's probably more affordable now. And a lot of the, some of the albums anyway, the prices have sort of come down. You can pick an original one of these off probably about 80 quid, I would think now. You can get a perfectly good repress for 25 quid, probably get also the one that came out in 75, because obviously after Blackmore recorded with Rainbow, there was suddenly some more interest in it, and it was re-released then as well, I think with a slightly different cover. I'm not 100% sure about that. So anyway, that's the first album selected today.